Now.
Hey, this is John Daly from the TBoSS Show. I'm just here with Brazier, and I last week just talked to David Wolf, so I want to go over exercise and how that is part of like peak health. So being an ultraman, maybe he is an ultraman, but an ultra-Canadian marathon runner and triathlete, I want to get his take on how exercise plays a role in peak health and get his take on, spiel on his new book, Thrive Fitness. So exercise, why is that important?
Well, you might be surprised to know exercise, more of it is not necessarily better, especially for peak health. You got to do a lot of exercise if you want to be really fit, but really not that much exercise if you just want to be healthy. In fact, once you start doing over about 45 minutes of exercise every second day, you sort of cross beyond the line what is actually healthy, and fitness is going to continue to go up, but health probably won't. Actually, your immune system might even go down. So I know for me, when I was doing my biggest training, my immune system was at its lowest point. So leading up to a race for about a week before, I wouldn't go out. I wouldn't be around anyone, because if I did, I would usually pick up some kind of viral or bacterial infection and get sick, because the amount of training it takes to get fit, your immune system takes it up. So health, to be completely healthy, you don't really want to exercise a huge amount. So it's kind of, there's a certain amount that's kind of a sweet spot, and then if you go beyond that, you're going to get fitter, but not healthier.
That's interesting. Yeah, I guess you can talk a little bit about just Thrive Fitness and kind of what your angle was on that and the difference between the Thrive diet.
Yeah, well, the most recent book is called Thrive Fitness, and it's more to do with fitness and training. Obviously, Thrive Diet, more to do with nutrition. So Thrive Fitness, the idea with that was really just came from my own experience. I was training 35 to 40 hours a week when I was doing Ironman full-time, and I was putting out so much time, or so much energy, and spending a lot of time to try and get fit, and I was up to a point, and then the returns were so small. I was improving such a tiny amount for this huge time and energy investment that I was looking basically for a better investment and a way to get fitter and get a better return on that investment with less time. So greater yield, smaller output. And I found that building strength helped me considerably as an endurance athlete. I always stayed away from strength training because I thought I would build big, bulky muscles. But then when I got the program right, I built strong, efficient muscles, not big ones. Because, of course, as an endurance athlete, it's all just strength-weight ratio. I want to be strong, but I want to stay light. So I was able to get stronger, which improved my endurance. Because if you're stronger, you don't have to expend as much energy for each muscle contraction, which means your endurance is going to improve. So that's what I found really helpful. So it's really based on that premise as efficiency, strength. Also, I talk about some of the non-physical benefits of exercise. So, creative thought, for example. When you exercise, it stimulates right into your brain, which is the creative side. And I'm sure anyone who's exercised knows this. You get these thoughts, you get these ideas, and there is a reason for that. So it's kind of tapping into that and using that to your advantage, as opposed to just not being aware of that and having that as a tool. If you need to come up with some new ideas or you've got a problem to solve, tap into that. And so I discussed different ways to do that as well.
Wow, I'm really intrigued. I really like his books, by the way, so definitely look into that. I'll ask him one more question. You just talked about it in the talk, and that's vegan sources of B12. So as vegetarians, we're often asked, is there a source for B12, or is that something that we should be supplementing? If we give your take on that, that'd be great.
Yeah, vitamin B12 is, you can get it from a few different ways. One, chlorella, an algae, spirulina, another algae that has it. Dulse, seaweed, other types of seaweed as well, kelp has some. So things like that. Nutritional yeast has it. Vega Health Optimizer was 100% RDA, vitamins and minerals, including vitamin B12. Even, as I said in the talk too, it's spread through just people breathing and exhaling. So if people are in close quarters, like in a subway or something, it's not really nice stuff. You're probably breathing in B12 from other people's bacteria. So B12 is essential. You definitely need it, but you don't need a lot of it. A small amount is fine. More is not better. You don't even need it every day. Even just a few times a week is fine. So I used to get tested every 6 months to make sure it was good. And then it was every year, and it's been fine. I've been taking the supplement 8 or 9 years now. And B12, if you do have a deficiency, you'll notice your hands will start to tingle. You'll get this sort of numbness feeling in your extremities, and you'll know pretty quick if you got a problem.
Thank you very much. I don't know if there's anything you want to leave for our viewers. What's the future of Vega? He's also got a Vega line, which I'll post the link below. But the future for Brendan Brazier.
Well, yeah, just more Vega products that fill needs. Vega Sport want to expand the line. So right now there's a pre-workout and post-workout. Want to do a bunch of other involved with that as well. Just to make it easy for people to eat well, make it convenient for people to have good nutritious food. And then more people are going to feel better and not get sick as much. So that's the plan.
That's what we all want. Thank you so much, Brendan.
You're welcome.
Have a great day. Thanks a lot.